Ray Binkowski, standing in the Hyvee in Sycamore, Illinois with my favorite dietitian, Lisa Brandt.
Hi, everybody.
And we're actually doing a dish event that Hyvee makes possible. If you have a Hyvee in your community and they have a community room, I understand not all of them do, but if they do, and they offer the dish program, you definitely want to check it out.
And DISH stands for Dinner is Solved at Hyvee, and it's freezer meals.
And what's cool about it is Lisa and I do cooking events here at Hyvee. Our next one's coming up, if you're local, October 12th at 6 p.m. But one of the things we get from the community all the time is, how can you help us, or what ideas do you have to prep or plan?
Right. So this is doing all the prepping and planning for you, because you pick your menu items or the meals you want to make, and then we do all the work, and then all you do is really assemble it afterwards.
So we took the guesswork out, at least Lisa and I did. We kind of made a eat by color menu. Right. We have 6 recipes. We have a dozen people here, and they're actually working in pairs, preparing food that's going to go in a bag, and it'll be put in a crock pot or put in the freezer and taken out and put in a crock pot or the oven or what have you. And it's a great way to save time. And what's really cool is Hyvee does all the shopping. They prepare most of the prep. And all you really have to do is show up with your group, put your meals together, bag them. Everybody leaves with a full set of the recipes. The recipes feed how many?
About 4 usually.
So about 4 people per recipe. So a family of 4 is going to be fed, and then if you have a larger family, you can double it.
You could do 2 recipes or something.
So you could double the amount of food. Again, what's really nice is Hyvee does their prep and the cleanup, right?
And everybody walks away with at least 6 meals that they can go put in their freezer, and they're ready to go.
So 6 meals ready to go. Great for busy lifestyles. Now, we pick stuff like, let Lisa talk about why some of the vegetables. What's the benefit of vegetables?
Well, of course, they're high in fiber, so that's what I love about vegetables. And they got all kinds of antioxidants and different vitamins and minerals, so always good for you. We all know that. But it's a great way to sleep. We did some comfort food tonight. We're doing a chicken noodle soup. We've got some tacos. We've done a flank steak tonight, so we have lots of different things.
And what I kind of like with doing the vegetables this way, and I know this at our house, we may have the vegetables, they may be in the freezer, they may be fresh, rotting in the fridge. And by the way, don't put them in the crisper drawer, because they will definitely rot and go bad. But with them being bagged and put together with the actual meal, you're much more likely to have them at dinner instead of think, we forgot the corn's frozen in the freezer, or I forgot that there's vegetables in the crisper drawer. And of course you forgot there's vegetables in the crisper drawer, because Lisa talked about that on video a while back. If you put your vegetables in there, you don't eat
them. And another nice thing, not every recipe has a lot of vegetables in it, but even if they don't, you can add a couple vegetables to that meal or a big tossed salad. It's going to be easy for you because you've already got the main meal done, and you have to put it in the crock pot or put it in the oven, and then boom,
so that heavy lifting is already done for you.
Right.
And then
the hard part here tonight.
The other thing, and I don't know if you can pan and get some of them in the video. So there's a bunch of our worker bees assembling meals. The other thing that came up tonight was it's introducing a variety, and maybe some foods or food combinations or meal ideas that not all of us had thought of or considered in the past. And that's a great way, add some variety. Something different while still having healthy meals and not compromising the convenience factor.
Exactly. Because you're going to put this in the crock pot in the morning before you leave for work, and by dinner time when you get home, you've got a nice, quick meal ready to go.
And it's a lot easier to plan and prep this way, especially if Hyvee's doing the shopping for you and some of the prep.
And some of them aren't crock pot. Some of them are take out the meal the morning of or the night before. There's a flank steak that you're going to grill that's got a gorgonzola sauce on it. So there's a Italian roast beef roast there. So there's some aren't crock pot, but a lot of them are.
And all right, so this was a question kind of related to meals or not. Difference between the gorgonzola or blue cheese?
Not a big difference.
Okay, that was my answer too.
Yeah, not a big difference. Cheese experts may say something different, but gorgonzola, blue cheese, very similar.
And if you're looking to make a choice on those, I wouldn't sweat the calories, the grams of fat, the macros. Eat what you like.
Much gorgonzola.
Right, because you're not going to eat a lot of it anyway.
Right. It's more of just a light sauce on the steak.
Well, that's probably enough for today. Thanks for checking us out. If you
Come check out Dish here at Hyvee.
If you have a Hyvee in your market, like we're lucky enough to have in Sycamore, stop by, check out Dish, put a group together. It's a fun experience. And then if you are local, I believe it's Wednesday, October 12th, we'll be right here.
Fall vegetables, fall produce.
So things to do with all those fall vegetables, like squash, the stuff you walk past and say, wow, it looks cool in
But what do I do
fall,
with
but
it?
what do I do with it? We're going to teach you. Everybody's going to leave with a recipe.
Exactly. And it's always fun. And
It's fun, it's free. And if you're looking for more recipes or recipes from our events, go to eatbycolor.com. Eatbycolor.com. Click at the top on the recipe tab. You can sign up and we'll send them to you.
Great.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye-bye.